Okay, Julie, so I'm going to come to File, and I'm going to open Project and find the project that you sent me, which was Focus to Create, or whatever. It's the one that didn't have the one behind it because that was a copy that I made and it wasn't the one named Julie, so anyway. As you can see, it's taking forever to open, and that's because of all those nodes. And I didn't check the node count on it, but while I'm making this video, I will. And then I'll show you the difference once I retrace that cut line. Okay, so I think what I did was selected all of this and ungrouped it. So that I could just have one image, because it's taking so long for everything, you know, to do anything. Like, I can't even select this right here. So what I'm going to do is come over here and open this up, and I'm going to just select it this way. And then I'm going to move it over here. And you can see, even when I do that, it doesn't want to move. So let me try this again. There we go. And I'll just move it right to there. And then I'll select all of these, which it's not going to let me do. So I'm going to just hold Shift, select all of these and get rid of them, because all of those nodes are just creating an issue. Alright, so I'll just delete those, and that's probably going to take a minute. And I missed one, so let me go ahead and delete that. Okay. Now, if I zoom in here, let me get even closer, and I'll open this up and turn my print layer off. Should still show the cut layer. Okay, here is all these nodes that I'm talking about. All right, so if I save this, so I'm going to select just the print layer, and I'm going to go to File, Export, and I'm going to save it as a PNG file. Okay, and I'm going to just name it, I think I already named it Stronger, so I'm going to just go ahead and use the one that I had earlier. Okay, so now I have my, well, let me turn this off, because those are your images at the bottom. So let me do that again. Go to File, Export, change it from SVG to PNG, and then I named it Stronger, and then I'm going to change the DPI to 300, because that's a good printing, so you get good vibrant colors and stuff. Okay, and then I have it cropped, and I can crop it more in the trace window, so I'm going to go ahead and choose OK for that. Alright, then I'm going to select this image and just delete it. And then I can, let me get zoomed back out here, go to File, and Trace Image. And then I'm going to choose the Stronger. Okay. First thing I want to do is crop it, because I have all this extra space up here that I don't need, and down here that I don't need. Okay. And then I'm going to be in monochrome trace mode with my blackout selected, because I only want to trace the outside here. Alright, so if I, let's see, I didn't bring the right file in so I could check the notes, but that's alright. Okay, so then what you're going to do is your contrast might be down here. So if I update the preview, you can see that it's going to trace, the red are your trace lines. It's going to trace all this inside. So you need to raise this contrast up to where it's all green, and then when you hit update, you can see that it only goes around the outside. Now, if you go too far, it's going to catch the white part of your background. So just go down until the white is gone, and then click update. And then also zoom in and check your trace lines. See, now you can see that all that extra junk is gone that you had before. But if you see right here, it's kind of going out because of the contrast. So let me lower that a little bit more so that I don't see that green here. And then hit update again. And then that just brings it closer in, okay? And there's another way you can bring it closer in. I think I'm going to go ahead and go down even a little bit more because I see a separation here as well. But that's too far. See, if I end up getting white it back in here or any of these other colors, then I have to go back up. All right, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to do update preview and choose OK. And then it's going to ask me, do I want to trace again? No. I do, however, want to make sure that my add image layer is checked before I trace anything, okay? And this is asking me if I have more colors to trace because I have this checked. But no, I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and click no. And then now I have this. So if I zoom in on this and I look at my cut preview, you can see how smooth that is. Well, it's jagged because of the way the picture is, but it's nothing like what it was before with all those dots and just that big old mess. So anyway, I know I ramble a lot, but I like to try to explain everything so that you understand why what happened. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know.